It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 at home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, Behind Radio Shouting. Stepping in the building right now, man. I got my Hood Affairs fam in this thing. Cash Shay, what's good with it, fam?
Yeah, what up, Behind, man?
I mean, I'm feeling good, feeling great over here, man. Let's get straight to it, though. Cash Shay. I mean, y'all done brought a young lady in this thing. I done went through some of this music, and she over here going off, though. Talk to me, Shay.
I'm ready for the word. What you want me to say?
I mean, talk to me about this music, new projects, and I mean, how did you even hook up with these guys right here, man? Because they've been holding down the streets forever.
These guys hooked up with me.
Mm-hmm.
These guys hooked up with me.
Yeah.
I ain't even know them.
Yeah.
I met them through Lil Hot, R.I.P. Lil Hot.
R.I.P. Lil Hot.
Yeah, I met them through Lil Hot, but I got a lot of music. Which one you want to hear about?
I mean, I want to know about that Salute Me. Talk about that project right there.
Salute Me was a real project for me that I put real time and real stories into it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I did Salute Me, I thought it was going to take me up through there.
Yeah.
They ain't want to hear it like that, I guess. But it's still a good CD.
Yeah. I mean, that intro came on, and I knew that it was real, though, Shay.
It's real.
Yeah. Now,
real.
talk to me about your recording process and creative process. I mean, how you coming up with this music, though?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe it.
I got the kid. No, what's,
You wouldn't believe me.
what the hell?
But actually, I got adult ADHD, so I get high or whatever, and I go in the studio and they play a beat or whatever. What I'm gonna do? I've been listening to it for like days. What I'm gonna do? But finally, when I get into the studio, it come out what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Everything I went through and everything I go through, it come out
Yeah.
when I'm in the studio.
Nah, see,
Yeah.
having this artist over here, man, I mean, talk about the growth, because, I mean, Shay been down with the movement for a long time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, break that down to me.
I mean, you know, when we first met Shay, she grown a lot, man. Like when we first met Shay, you know, she ain't have a body of work out. She ain't have a mixtape out. We just heard, you know, like a couple of songs from her. Like she said, we got introduced through Lil Hot, and you know, she was going in. Oh, you know, she got the hood famous I'm selling
Hey,
kitty. That was a hit.
that
When I
me.
first saw that video on World Star, that's where I first saw. You know, a lot of people took flack to it, but I wasn't really listening to the hook. I was listening to her bars,
The talent.
and she was going in on that. So, you know, it was crazy. I didn't really know where she was from. I just saw the video, and then I was already cool with Lil Hot. Lil Hot had called me. He's like, "Yo, I got this artist I'm working with. I want you to come to the studio and shoot something with me." And it was Cash Shay. So, you know, he plays some more of her music. And he's like, "Damn, shorty going there." You know, everybody tried to make jumps in they hustle. So, you know, we was doing the filming. So we was really talking to Lil Hot, like, "Yo, we might want to try to help you with her. You know, like team up with you and help you with her. Like, you know, try to work with her and stuff." So, but I guess whatever happened with Lil Hot, you know, it didn't work out. So, you know, we kind of lost touch with her, whatever. Then bro, you know, he just really had it in his mind that he wanted to deal with us. So he went like on the internet search, you know what I'm saying? Like found her on Twitter or something like that. And we just set up a meeting, and after that we just been rocking, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it went from that, you know, from her first couple of songs, you know, like if you see her last tape, she got like songs with like, you know, Bankroll, Rich the Kid, you know what I'm saying, production, and, you know, like even a lot of dudes, you know, they telling me like, you know, just the respect she get, like that street dudes telling me, you know, she going harder than a lot of these dudes. So it went from, you know, that to where we at now. You know, now it's just time for us to take the next step.
Where you from, though, Shay?
I'm from Summer Hill, Georgia.
Oh,
Down the
really?
street.
Right down the block.
You already know.
Exactly.
Around the corner.
I mean,
Part of the
talk
city.
to me about it, though. Coming out of that Summer Hill,
Oh, man.
what was that like for you?
It was kind of fun. It was hard.
Mm.
But it was okay for the most part.
Yeah.
Still there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still there, though. It was all right.
What was the music that you was listening to coming up, though?
I would listen to me, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I always just listen to me. Nobody else. Oh, T.I.
Uh-huh.
I listen to T.I.
Then when you talking about you, though, I mean, what are the songs that you listen to that everybody else need to be listening to?
What I be listening to. See,
Yeah.
They don't got that type of mind frame I got yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I be listening to Cash Shay.
But I'm talking about that Cash Shay. What Cash Shay song they need to be listening
They
to?
need to be listening to niggas on me like my clothes. I can't say
My clothes.
my clothes. They need to be listening to the intro, the outro.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of stuff on. They just need to be listening to Salute Me,
Mm-hmm.
Power That P, the whole series,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to go back and reload it.
Yeah.
That's my category.
Already. Already.
My catalog.
Now, when you talking about the inspiration behind the music, though, Shay, because I mean, being an artist, you got to be a creative, and that creative inspiration don't. Some days I know you don't feel like just busting the flow every doggone day. So where's this creativity coming from?
It coming from my past experience, like what I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
I might get high and just start thinking about it, like, on me like my clothes. Everybody watching my ass. You know, I might.
Yeah.
You gotta. That's all I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "What you doing, Shay?" I just, that's what I am my own inspiration.
That's right.
I motivate me. They're my titles of my song.
Already.
Cash Shay.
Now, I mean, now, Shay, being a female in the game, though, how is that for you? Navigating and just trying to do you in the middle of this male-dominated environment, though.
So hard. It like I don't know if I'm gonna win or not. Some days I quit. I quit rapping like every other day. I be like, I ain't rapping no more. I ain't doing no more songs.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to hear me anyway.
Yeah.
So in this game dominated by men, it's very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you can get a new male artist every day,
Mm-hmm.
but they act like it's something wrong with getting a new female artist every day.
Mm-hmm.
They acting like the women hang with the women. See, if we stuck together more
Exactly.
like the men did, it'll be more of us.
Exactly.
But they just see us. We look at each other and be like, oh, she can't rap. She can't get on my song. You know, they just hang.
Mm-hmm.
But you get on my song.
Oh,
I
really?
do a song for you.
Now, see,
Yep.
I got to talk to y'all about this hood affairs, man. Also,
Yeah.
I mean, we lost a A-Town youngster that was about to be a legend at the same damn time, man.
Yeah.
Bankroll earlier this
Right.
year, and
Yeah.
y'all had a lot of footage on Bank,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Talk to me about how that was for y'all experiencing that and just knowing, because see, what folks don't know from the outside looking in, when y'all shooting Bank,
Yeah.
y'all are investing into Bank's career
For
Yeah.
sure.
as well as doing what y'all do. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it's more so of love at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So talk to me about y'all experiences with Bank and, y'all reaction to his untimely death.
And really, as far as me doing this Hood Affairs thing, that's one of the worst things that happened because we were so close at the time it happened. Like we got an unreleased Bankroll Hood Affairs DVD. It's we probably still release it, but we just really like going in hard with bro, and we was going in hard with him recently, but we known Bank for about maybe 6 or 7 years. We been met him, back when we was rocking with Gucci, like
Yeah.
when Bank first started. So I was just really happy for Holmes more than anything. I was just really happy for Holmes more than anything because, he was out in the street. We'd see him in the street, but we knew just at the time he wasn't taking the music serious because he was still in the street. But he just really started taking the music serious. So, like when we was messing with him at the studio, we just had discussion like, we just going, because he felt the same way about us. We just like, yo, we going to go in, bro. Like, like after we finished the first DVD, we was just like, yo, we just going to keep going in, like similar to something like we did. We was like,
we told him on his block, actually.
yeah, like
He was
in
like,
front
we
of his
gonna
grandma,
go in on
like
you
we was just
just
like,
like we
bro,
did Gucci.
you going in now, like we just gonna go in with you, know what I'm saying? So he been believing in us, he been rocking with us. It was just like a mutual thing at the same time. So like when I heard about it, I just really couldn't believe it, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause we was just like right with him, you know what I'm saying? We was with him like every time, like all the time, filming with him and stuff like that. So it's just real crazy, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, we get to release this project and it'll give, the fans a little something. We've been putting a little bit of it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I think he was really about to be a real legend. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of stuff going on. Like you see, he got the song out with Jeezy. I think he was in talks with doing something with Jeezy, on another, like on a bigger scale, like maybe signing to him or something like that. I'm not really sure, but he had a lot of stuff about to go down. So it's messed up, but, we still going to rep Holmes. I'm still going, I'm still rocking with his family, Street Money. I'm still rocking with Gucci. I've been at the studio with Quick Trip, been rocking with his pops, you know what I'm saying? That's just because that's how much love I have for Bank. That's what he was representing. So now that he gone, I'm still gonna keep it funky with him while he going and rock with his family.
I mean, what were some things about Bank that y'all saw in him that let y'all know that this guy was about to be a star? And already was a star at the time, too.
Because he humble.
Yeah.
There wasn't nothing Hollywood about him.
Yeah, man. He really wasn't like. That's another thing, doing this. You get some dudes, they get some success and their mind goes somewhere else. Like he was real grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like Banker hit me and be like, let's go get some drinks. Or let's go to pinup. It ain't had nothing to do with the camera or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what y'all doing? I ain't doing nothing. Let's go get some drinks. He just real humble, man. Like real cool. Like it ain't even had to be about no footage or nothing like that. We just was mutually cool. I just really wanted to see him win. There's some other rappers I felt like that about, but recently that's the only dude I was really going in with like that.
Now, I mean, on the unreleased Bank tape, though.
Yeah.
I mean, what were some of the things that y'all were getting into on there?
I mean, really,
Just chilling every day. I mean,
it's really kind of weird because even before we agreed to do the DVD, I was rocking with Bank. You know what I'm saying? Like he had like I got footage where he just picked up the Life of a Hot Boy tape, like where he went to pay his own money, like in the posters, like I pulled him on him at the studio. He's like, man, I paid for this myself. I just got my Life of a Hot Boy mixtape. That's before it hit the street. I got my posters. We went to the studio, taped up some of his posters and everything. It just, like from, that, we got footage. We had a little footage of him back with Gucci, but we really kind of got basically most of his grind, you know what I'm saying? Like from where he was to where he is now, where he was before he passed away.
Yeah.
So, that second tape, you started seeing Bankroll getting a little more icier, you know what I mean? Like he said he used to have them thigh pads on. He had them bankrolls on him, you know what I'm saying?
He was geting ready to go crazy.
Yeah, like he started, he went from paying for it out of his pocket to, the street money thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you see him starting to boss up, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what's on there. We still gonna get it out there.
Now, on another note, though, man, I mean, Hood Affairs, the brand, I mean, what other things are y'all working on right now?
We got some other things, we just trying to
keep it under wraps.
Trying to keep it.
I would love to tell everybody.
I ain't really trying, these dudes be swagger jacking, but, put it like this. They probably watching my stuff right now and don't even know I got nothing to do with it, you know what I'm saying? That's how we moving
cold.
right now, you know what I'm saying?
That's cold.
Really the main concern is Shay, man. Like, I'm trying to figure out why Atlanta ain't like have a female rapper yet. They had Crime Mob, but it was a team. Like it wasn't no solo artist. They had what's her name?
Rashida.
Rashida.
They ain't let her go. Nah, I rock with Rashida.
Yeah.
But they ain't even let her get to a level like any other major city that you go to. They got a female. Actually, several. L.A., Miami, New York. I don't know so much about Houston, but they still got big women on the R&B tip. But they ain't never let no women slide.
Shay get a lot of love though, but we just trying to get it out of here because I know she got the talent. Like I said.
But it ain't like they ain't rocking with her. They spinning her. Florida,
and I'm co-signing Shay. Y'all know the Hood Affairs history. Y'all know I mess with the real ones, man. Like when I met Shay, she was out here more than a lot of y'all. And a lot of y'all fake trapping rappers. Hey man. Listen, man, I know y'all personally. Y'all really ain't on that. When I met Shay though, she was really on that for real, you know what I'm saying? So
I still had to work acronyms.
yeah, she really
was really on. Call her like every day to
make sure she was straight. Like I was checking up on her to make sure she wasn't getting into nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, the music coming from a real place and it sound good, we just trying to, get the spotlight on her. It's just gonna take time. Sometimes the real ones take a little longer, man. So
that's just. But the longer it take, the longer that
man,
stage gonna be though.
I seen a lot. I seen a lot of ones that shining now go through it. So
I mean, my favorite one is Yo Gotti.
Yeah,
because Yo Gotti, that's about 15 years in the making, man. And you see him now, it's like my God.
Yeah, a lot of dudes, like just like we was talking about with Bankroll. Like Bankroll ain't new. He was young, fresh when I met him.
Exactly.
That been about a 7-year grind. Like
2 Chainz
been grinding. Titty Boy, like
seen that grind.
Like before, Titty Boy was there when we started Hood Affairs. We was on Old National. That's kind of where we started the Hood Affairs company at. You know what I'm saying? So we've been seeing 2 Chainz grind as Titty Boy.
Even Gucci, they wasn't rocking with Gucci at first.
Yeah,
you know
especially with the thing with him and Jeezy. Like we ain't care because we neutral with it. Like I'm rocking with whoever.
But we saw the streets was messing with him. We had a mixtape spot. You know, it was kind of industry in Atlanta, but we saw the temperature of the street. They was rocking with Gucci on the mixtapes in the street he was hitting with. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta come from a different angle with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But where you come from all the angles though. What you do next?
When you come from all angles,
Yeah.
shit, that's when the money come. When you get from all angles. Man.
Man, how many more angles I gotta go through now?
Already.
You gotta ask the streets that.
The street be lying to me. They told me power of that P was gonna be it. I gave them another one, like DJ Khaled.
Hey man, you gotta just keep working.
I gave them another one. I gave them another one. Follow me on Instagram. I give y'all another one.
Now, give them that Instagram. How can they contact all y'all?
You can follow me on Instagram at Queen Cash Shay.
So, you know, follow me on Instagram, Hood Affairs TV.
And I'm Hood Affairs DVD.
I can definitely dig it. Well,
Check out that YouTube. That's where you want to catch the latest Hood Affairs, youtube.com/Hood Affairs, all the raw footage, all the up and coming artists in the city and outside the city. You know, you get to check that on youtube.com/Hood Affairs.
I can definitely dig it with fam.
Boy, all the time.
Appreciate y'all coming
Hey,
through here, man.
Y'all make sure y'all support B High. He one of the realest ones doing it, man.
I'm so happy. Man.
He one of the realest ones doing it out
They
here,
got me
man.
on here.
We had to get you on here. B High Radio Shout is Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.